My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
Penultimate race on the card is race number 7, and this is over 1,600 meters. And I just want to see something. No, we don't have anything yet. No interviews. Race number 7. At the time of recording, horse number 7, Ibutu, is a scratching. So we'll have 10 runners go to post. Horses that are in single figures. Number 3, AJ's Captain, is a 6-1 shot. Number 4, Weekend Warrior, is a 5-1 shot. And then off the balance, Lorenzo Kareem's runners are in single figures. 7-1, 6-1, 7-1. And then Captain, who is the other runner from the Kareem yard. Race number 7, 1,600 meters. What are we going to do? I think that the 2 horses that I like will be my choices for the place accumulator. I like number 4, Weekend Warrior, Garrett Van Zale's runner. And the fact that Rachel Vinegar claims the 1.5 kgs, I think that is a smart move because he was carded to carry 61. After those back-to-back wins, I've chatted to Garrett about this horse and he liked him. He said, I may just take him for a campaign down to Cape Town, which he did. Now, he didn't shape there. His last start wasn't the worst behind Solar Power, but it was a small field. But look at the average ratings in Cape Town. 100 and an 86. What is this? This is an 80. So those 2 races in Cape Town were highly competitive races. The fact that, he was going for 3 on the bounce when he was here in KZN, I think suggests that he is a horse that's not going to retire 2-time winner. He could win his fair share. And he has won at Hollywoodbets Greyville, winning over 1,400 meters at this course. How ready he is, he's been not racing for 43 days, but they've brought him back from Cape Town and boom, no rest. He must have taken the traveling, etc., exceptionally well. Number 4, Weekend Warrior. And then number 7, Camorra. Now, Camorra has done well from 1,200 up to 1,400 meters. In fact, if you just pull out his record and his CV to date, where he's a 6-time winner, I'll tell you, he's won once over 1,200. He's won 5 times over 1,400 meters. And the furthest that he's been in his career is over 1,550 meters, which sounds like a very odd distance. Well, it was an odd day that day, because remember, there were bees swarming around at Hollywoodbets Greyville, and the bees were swarming around right around the 1,600 meter mark. So they had to move the distance. I remember that clearly. And the distance was 1,550 meters. So that's the furthest that he's been in his career, where he ran 4th. Behind Double Martini, but it's clear to see that his best form is up to 7 furlongs. So how he's going to perform over 1,600 meters? He'll run well, but is he going to be as effective as he's been over 1,400 over a mile? So we'll see. Number 7, Camorra. I think he'll run well here, and he gets the 2.5 off. So numbers 4 and 7 are going to be popular choices here. 4 is trading at 5-1. By the way, there's a Hollywoodbet anti-post betting market for Weekend Warrior, 6-1 into 5-1. And then Camorra trading at 3-1. Those 2 are the 2 I'll be including in the PA. Lorenzo Kareem, very tough to know which could be the right horse. He's got all 4 runners, 8, 9, 10, and 11. But I think the key to his runners could be jockey Sereno Moodley, who has ridden all 4 of his runners, Bend the Rules, Rodriguez, Arctic Tune, and Captain Who. And he goes on numbered 8, Bend the Rules, a horse that he's won on. So that could be the key with Lorenzo Kareem's runners, but that is not an exact science that Sereno is on the right horse, because he's ridden all 4 runners. I think you could get any type of result if these 4 runners had to have a race between themselves, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we're going to go 4 and 7 in the place accumulator. In the pick 6, well, when I tried to narrow it down, my rule comes into play with the scratching of number 5 now. There's 10 runners that go to post, so if it's more than half the field, then I'll have to include the field. So it's either going to be 4 and 7 or the field here in race number 7 over the 1600 meters. But I've had to pick a horse here. I'm going to go with the horse that's attracted some anti-post money, Wicken Warrior, horse number 4 in race number 7.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbet helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.